This is Trivia for Kids, where it's not just for adults anymore.
Hello.
Hello, 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 hello. You were supposed to sing along with me. Did you not get the memo?
No.
My name's Casey.
My name is Quinn.
And welcome to another episode of Trivia for Kids, the podcast.
I was
Go
about
ahead.
it. Like, you know how we normally say, welcome to Trivia for Kids, the podcast?
Yep.
And then we say, my name's Casey, my
Right.
name's Quinn. I about said, my name's Quinn again for the second time.
Still Quinn, still Casey, still Trivia for Kids. Thanks for joining me, Quinn.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So I have no doubt you are all well aware that the holiday season is upon us, and I wanted to let you know that we have some new really cool Trivia for Kids merchandise in our Etsy store. There's a link to the store in our show notes and on all of our social media, so if you would love a Trivia for Kids hoodie or t-shirt or sweatshirt this holiday season, make sure you go check that out. Would you like to hear some jokes?
Yes.
Joke number 1 comes from Charlie.
Thank you, Charlie.
Why do skeletons get scared easily?
Because they have thin skin.
Oh, that was a good guess. The answer is because they have no guts. No guts, scared all the time. Our next joke comes from Gino, who is from Long Beach, California.
Thank you, Gino.
Now, this is the most mixed up joke I have ever heard. What's your favorite color of the alphabet? True or false? That's it.
3.
I think 3. Perfect answer. That is the answer to the joke. I want to read that again. What is your favorite color of the alphabet? True or false? 3. I love it. That's great. And our last joke comes from Forrest, who is from Illinois.
Thank you, Forrest.
And he made this up. What is a bag that can move?
A moving bag.
A person.
Oh.
Oh, I like it. A person. Great jokes, everybody.
Thank you so much.
I am ready.
What?
Oh,
What?
yep. Should we go backward again? And here, trivia, go. And we start and go now.
Oh my goodness. That was all over the place.
Just like that joke.
Here's how the show works. Trivia for Kids consists of 5 rounds with 7 questions each. We will announce the answers at the end of each round. Each new round will have a different category. After the 5th round, we will have the final exam, which will test you on the toughest questions we have covered in the previous rounds. Everyone ready? Let's get started.
Round number 1. The category is video game characters. Question 1. In Minecraft, which mob was originally a coding mistake that turned into one of the game's most famous enemies? Question 2. In Fortnite, which character's skin is a banana? Fruity, Slippy, or Peely? Question 3. In Animal Crossing New Horizons, what kind of animal is KK Slider? A dog, a beaver, or a squirrel? Question 4. In Roblox Adopt Me, which pet can be hatched from a royal egg and is known for its rainbow mane and tail? Question 5. In Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which character is the heaviest racer, giving them more speed but less acceleration? Question 6. In Pokemon, which was the very first monster ever designed by the creators? Pikachu, Rhydon, or Charizard? Question 7. In Among Us, Which character has access to the protect ability, which allows them to cast a protective shield around any living player for a limited time? Parent challenge. Which one of the ghosts in the Pac-Man game has a name that doesn't rhyme with the rest? And now the round 1 answers. Question 1. In Minecraft, which mob was originally a coding mistake that turned into one of the game's most famous enemies?
A zombie.
The answer is
Creeper.
creepers. Creepers were supposed to actually be pigs, but a coding error made its body tall and explosive. So a coding error means the people that were designing the game, they have to write code. And they made an error, and instead of making it look like a pig, they made the green creeper like they did. That's a pretty good mistake. Question 2. In Fortnite, which character's skin is a banana? Fruity, Slippy, or Peely?
Peely.
Peely is the answer.
That's what Casey is for Halloween.
Brooks went trick-or-treating with one of his friends, and his friend was Peely for Halloween. Question 3. In Animal Crossing New Horizons, what kind of animal is KK Slider? A dog, a beaver, or a squirrel?
A beaver. A beaver.
Should have stuck with your first one. It's a dog. KK Slider is a dog of the Jack Russell Terrier breed. He is a white furred dog who is a musician, a guitarist, and a singer. Must be a very talented dog. Maybe he knows Air Bud. Question 4. In Roblox Adopt Me, which pet can be hatched from a royal egg and is known for its rainbow mane and tail?
Santa Claus.
The answer is
Elf.
a unicorn. Have you ever played Adopt Me before?
No.
Question 5. In Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which character is the heaviest racer, giving them more speed but less acceleration?
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong's a good guess. Even bigger than Donkey Kong, the answer is Bowser.
How is Bowser bigger than Donkey?
He's heavier. Bowser's big. Question 6. In Pokemon, which was the very first monster ever designed by the creators? Pikachu, Rhydon, or Charizard?
Charizard.
The answer is Rhydon. It came before Pikachu, and it was the original design for the series. I would have guessed Pikachu because he's the most famous, but nope, Rhydon was the first one. Question 7. In Among Us, which character has access to protect ability, which allows them to cast a protective shield around any living player for a limited time?
I don't know.
These are guardian angels.
I was thinking of saying guardian.
Well, that would have been close. You could have also said ghost because guardian angels are technically ghosts. So I would accept either answer. Parent challenge. Which one of the ghosts in the Pac-Man game has a name that doesn't rhyme with the rest?
Squirtle.
Its name was Clyde. They were Blinky, Pinky, Inky, and Clyde. I don't know why he didn't get a rhyming name. He could have been Dinky or Clinky or Drinky.
Or Binky.
Or Binky, because there was Blinky and Binky. But nope, they were like, we're done. Your name's Clyde.
What about Linky?
Could have been that too.
And Minky. And
Stinky.
And Zinky. And Yinky. And Minky.
Round 2. The category is rabbits. Question 1. What part of a rabbit's body never stops growing? Question 2. If a rabbit has a warren, what is it? A litter of babies, a family home, or an extra ear? Question 3. What body part do rabbits thump with? to warn others of danger? Question 4. What food makes up most of a rabbit's diet in the wild? Question 5. What food should rabbits never eat because it is toxic to them? Carrots, chocolate, or cilantro? Question 6. What part of a rabbit's body helps regulate body temperature? Question 7. What is the name of the cartoon character who continuously tries to hunt Bugs Bunny? Parent challenge. What type of rabbits have ears that do not stick straight up but dangle down at the sides of its head? Answers to round 2. Question 1. What part of a rabbit's body never stops growing?
Their teeth?
You are right. A rabbit's teeth never stop growing as they have open roots that allow the teeth to grow continuously throughout their lives. This is why it is crucial for rabbits to have a diet rich in fiber like hay to naturally wear their teeth down. Without enough chewing, their teeth can overgrow and cause serious health issues. So are rabbits rodents? I didn't think they were. But rodents' teeth never stop growing, so maybe a rabbit is a rodent. I just looked it up. No, rabbits are not rodents. They are lagomorphs. The confusion stems from their shared characteristics like constantly growing incisors, but they are distinguished by key differences, most notably that rabbits have 4 upper incisors while rodents only have 2. Lagomorph. Never heard that word. Question 2. If a rabbit has a warren, what is it? A litter of babies? A family home, or an extra ear?
Extra ear.
The answer is a family home. Rabbits are sociable animals and live in colonies in burrow systems known as warrens. A warren is dug to a depth of about 3 meters and may cover a large area and has many entrances. The inside is a maze of interconnecting tunnels, living quarters, and nesting chambers. A warren. Never heard of that before. 2 things I've never heard of. Warrens and lagomorphs. Both have to do with rabbits. Question 3. What body part do rabbits thump to warn others of danger?
Their foot.
You're right. Their hind legs. Rabbits warn others of danger by thumping their back feet against the ground. This action sends a loud warning signal throughout the ground, alerting other rabbits to potential threats. This is an instinctive, inherited behavior for survival, especially important for rabbits living in underground burrows called warrens. So they thump their foot on the top of the ground to tell the people in the warren, hey, there is trouble, take cover, get aware, do what you need to do. Something's coming, something's happening. Question 4. What food makes up most of a rabbit's diet in the wild?
Carrot.
The answer is...
Hey. I say hey.
The answer is grass. Grass makes up the majority of a wild rabbit's diet, which also includes other fibrous plants like weeds, leafy greens, and bark. Since grass is low in nutrients, wild rabbits must eat large quantities to survive. Question 5. What food should rabbits never eat because it is toxic to them? Carrots, chocolate, or cilantro?
Chocolate.
You're right. Chocolate contains theobromine and caffeine, which are toxic and can lead to an increased heart rate, seizures, and death. So I don't think chocolate is good for a lot of animals.
Chocolate has caffeine?
Yep. And I know dogs aren't supposed to eat chocolate. I'm sure cats aren't supposed to eat it. I say just, if you have a pet, don't feed it chocolate. Question 6. Which part of a rabbit's body helps regulate temperature?
Their nose.
The answer is their ears. Blood vessels in their ears release heat. to help it regulate its temperature. Question 7. What is the name of the cartoon character who continuously tries to hunt Bugs Bunny?
I'll get you, you pesky little rabbit. What's his name, though? It's like Roger something.
Elmer Fudd is his
yeah.
name. I will get you, you wascally wabbit. Elmer Fudd. Parent challenge. What type of rabbits have ears that do not stick straight up but dangle down at the sides of its head?
I don't know.
These are called lop-eared or simply lops. This is a characteristic of several different breeds, including the French lop, the English lop, the Holland lop, and the American fuzzy lop. This ear type is caused by a genetic mutation that results in the ear cartilage deforming, preventing the ears from standing up straight. I will say a lop-eared rabbit is one of the cutest animals in nature. Round 3. The category is winter. Question 1. Which country has a tradition of building ice hotels every winter? Iceland, Sweden, or Russia? Question 2. What shape are snowflakes always? Stars, octagons, or hexagons? Question 3. What is the term for frozen dew on surfaces like grass? Question 4. What is the name for giant chunks of ice that float in the ocean? Question 5. True or false? Polar bears hibernate in winter. Question 6. What is the name for a snowstorm with strong winds and low visibility? Question 7. Which U.S. state holds the record for most snowfall in 1 year? Washington, Colorado, or North Dakota? Parent challenge. What is precipitation that forms when snowflakes melt partially as they fall through a warm layer of air and then refreeze into small ice pellets in a colder layer near the ground? Round 3 answers. Question 1. Which country has a tradition of building ice hotels every winter? Iceland, Sweden, or Russia?
Russia.
The answer is Sweden. Sweden has a tradition of building ice hotels every winter, most notably the world's first ice hotel. This hotel is rebuilt every year from snow and ice that is harvested from a nearby river and has been rebuilt annually since 1990. Would you stay in an ice hotel?
If they gave me extra blankets.
Sure. I mean, I don't think that they send you in with just like a sheet and say, you know, give it
luck.
a try. Good luck. I think I would stay there. I don't know if it would be the top of my list because I don't like to be cold, but I would, sure. Why not? You only live once, right? Question 2. What shapes are snowflakes always? Stars, octagons, or hexagons?
Hexagons.
You are right. Water molecules bond in 6-sided patterns. They are nature's geometry. So snowflakes are always 6-sided. That is crazy. Why does that happen?
It sounded like you said snowflakes are always excited.
They're probably excited too. 6-sided. I'm so excited they are 6-sided. Question 3. What is the term for frozen dew on surfaces like grass?
Frost.
Frosty the snowman. It is frost on top of grass, and sometimes on the top of our houses. It is sure pretty. Question 4. What is the name for giant chunks of ice that float in the ocean?
Glaciers?
Iceberg! So a glacier is what's all stuck together on kind of against the shore. But if a chunk of the glacier breaks off, it turns into an iceberg. Question 5. True or false? Polar bears hibernate in winter.
False.
False is correct. Male polar bears and non-pregnant females remain active year-round as their food source is available. Pregnant female polar bears dig snow dens and enter a dormant state similar to hibernation, but they do not experience a drop in body temperature. I
Like,
wonder
they look
why.
so alike. Like, you would think that they have the same, like...
They're all bears. Why
Yeah.
don't they all do the same thing?
Yeah,
That's
uh-huh.
interesting. Question 6. What is the name for a snowstorm with strong winds and low visibility?
A blizzard?
Correct. Blizzards are so beautiful when
I
you
know,
were sitting
not
at
in them,
home.
not in-
Right. When you're sitting at home, just watching them out the window with nothing to do. When you're driving in a blizzard, there's not much worse.
Mm-hmm.
Question 7. Which U.S. state holds the record for the most snowfall in 1 year? Washington, Colorado, or North Dakota?
Ooh, North Dakota.
The answer is Washington. Washington holds the record for the most snowfall in 1 year, with the Mount Baker ski area recording 1,040 inches or 95 feet during the 1998-99 season. This is the highest amount ever recorded in the U.S. and also the world for a single season.
95 feet?
How would you even ski in that? It would be so tall. I feel like it would be
How would you get out of your house? You wouldn't. It would be taller than your house.
crazy. Parent challenge. What is precipitation that forms when snowflakes melt partially as they fall through a warm layer of air and then refreeze into small ice pellets in a colder layer near the ground?
Hail.
Close. This is called sleet.
Oh, yeah.
Sleet is different from freezing rain, which is liquid water that freezes only upon contact with a surface. Sleet can cause dangerous driving conditions, as it often creates a slushy mess that bounces when it hits the ground. So hail is different. Hail is rain that freezes and then comes down. Sleet is snowflakes that melt and then refreeze. And freezing rain is rain that freezes once it hits the ground. All very similar things, but just a little bit different. Round 4, the category is drinks. Question 1. Which vitamin is added to milk to help kids grow strong bones? Question 2. Which hot drink is made from roasted beans? Question 3. Which soda is known for its reddish maroon can and secret recipe of 23 flavors? Question 4. Which drink is made by blending fruit, yogurt, and ice? Question 5. Which drink is the most consumed beverage in the world after water? Tea, soda, or juice? Question 6. Which drink is made by mixing tea with milk and tapioca pearls? Question 7. Which drink is the most popular fruit juice worldwide? Parent challenge. What soda was first named Brad's drink, but was renamed for its believed benefits in digestion? Answers to round 4. Question 1. Which vitamin is added to milk to help kids grow strong bones?
Vitamin C for calcium.
The answer is vitamin D. Vitamin D is added to milk to help kids grow strong bones. It aids in calcium absorption, which is essential for bone health. I didn't know that they added it to the milk.
I didn't know that either.
Thought that the milk had it in it.
Mm-hmm.
But they add it in there to help with the calcium absorption. Brilliant! Question 2. Which hot drink is made from roasted beans?
Coffee.
Yep.
Disgusting.
No.
Yes.
Delicious.
It's so bad. It's like bitter and
Heavenly.
no. It
So
tastes
good.
so bad. I would just drink the creamer, honestly.
Question 3. Which soda is known for its reddish maroon can and a secret recipe of 23 flavors?
Dr. Pepper.
Yes, that is correct. The 23 flavors are said to include hints of cherry, licorice, and spices, resulting in a bold and slightly sweet taste for Dr. Pepper.
I don't get licorice or spices.
I like Dr. Pepper,
I do too.
but we try not to drink much soda in our house because although it is delicious, soda is bad for you. Question 4. Which drink is made by blending fruit, yogurt, and ice?
Smoothie.
That is correct. Question 5. Which drink is the most consumed beverage in the world after water? Tea, soda, or juice?
I read somewhere that is tea.
You would be correct. I would say a lot of other countries besides the US drink tea, like in England.
Mhm.
They drink tea all the time. Question 6. Which drink is made by mixing tea with milk and tapioca pearls?
Boba.
Well, boba is what the tapioca pearls are. The drink is called bubble tea.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's also called pearl milk tea. So if you said that, that is correct. Or boba tea, you could have said that. But you just said boba, which is the beads, not the drink.
Okay.
So
I like the popping ones. I don't like the chewy ones. I could go without those.
there are some bubble tea that you can get where the pearls, they have liquid inside of them. Sometimes
Those are
they're
good.
just tapioca and it is
Yes.
chewy. But bubble tea is the answer. Question 7. Which drink is the most popular fruit juice worldwide?
Orange.
Orange is correct. Orange juice is a leading juice flavor globally with strong consumption in North America, Europe, and Asia. And typically drank with what meal?
Toast. Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Oh, I thought you were looking for a specific meal.
You don't usually drink orange juice at supper.
You meant
so I
like meal as in dinner, lunch, or breakfast, and I said toast.
Parent challenge. What soda was first named Brad's drink, but was renamed for its believed benefits in digestion?
Sprite.
The answer is Pepsi. The creator, pharmacist Caleb Bradham, first called his drink Brad's drink, but renamed it in 1898 to highlight its believed benefits for digestion, drawing from the word dyspepsia, or indigestion.
It's actually good for your indigestion?
No, but he thought it was. So Caleb Bradham named it Brad's drink. The word dyspepsia also means indigestion, so you would drink Pepsi to
Oh my goodness.
not have indigestion. Okay. Round number 5. The category is Marvel. Question 1. What is Spider-Man's real name? Tony Stark, Peter Parker, or Steve Rogers? Question 2. Who is Iron Man's best friend that wears a similar suit? Hawkeye, Falcon, or War Machine? Question 3. Besides Thor, which of these other Marvel superheroes can lift Thor's hammer? Hulk, Captain America, or Ant-Man? Question 4. What color is Scarlet Witch's magic? Blue, green, or red? Question 5. Which Marvel character can only say the same 3 words, yet can be understood by others? Question 6. What is the name of Ant-Man's partner? Question 7. What kind of metal is Captain America's shield made of? Titanium, vibranium, or steel? Parent challenge. What is Black Panther's real name? Answers to the last round. Question 1. What is Spider-Man's real name? Tony Stark, Peter Parker, or Steve Rogers?
Peter Parker.
Spider-Man is Peter Parker. You are correct. Brooks, you were obsessed with Marvel
Yes.
when you were younger.
I used to love Captain America.
You did. You were Captain America for Halloween. You had all the Marvel toys. We'll see if you remember them.
And I still have Lego Marvel toys.
You do. Question 2. Who is Iron Man's best friend that wears a similar suit? Hawkeye, Falcon, or War Machine?
Falcon.
The answer is War Machine. The War Machine suit is a specialized armored suit distinct from the Iron Man armor. It is equipped with weapons like a swivel-mounted minigun and a rocket launcher. So Falcon is like Captain America, more like. War Machine looks just like Iron Man, but he has like a steel-colored gray suit instead. Question 3. Besides Thor, which other Marvel superhero can lift Thor's hammer? Hulk, Captain America, or Ant-Man?
No, Ant-Man.
You should stick with your first guess. It is Captain America. Besides Thor, other Marvel superheroes who have lifted Thor's hammer include Captain America, Jane Foster, Odin, Hela, and Vision. In certain circumstances, other characters like the Silver Surfer, Black Widow, and Spider-Man have also been able to lift it as well. However, there's a certain thing that you have to have in order to lift Thor's hammer. The hammer has to decide that you are what?
Their friend?
You have to be worthy. Question 4. What color is Scarlet Witch's magic? Blue, green, or red?
That's easy. It's red.
You are right, because she's the Scarlet Witch. And scarlet is a color of red, yes. Question 5. Which Marvel character can only say the same 3 words, yet is understood by others?
Groot.
Groot is the answer. What are the 3 words that Groot can say?
I am Groot.
I am Groot. But people can understand what he's saying. Like, Groot can talk to Rocket, and Rocket understands him, and he'll be like, I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. And then Rocket will be like, how can we go and do that? Like, Groot is saying something that Rocket can understand, but all we hear is, I am Groot. Question 6. What is the name of Ant-Man's partner?
Oh, it's like Wasp.
Yes, it is Wasp. Ant-Man's partner is Hope Van Dyne, also known as the Wasp. The 2 characters work together as a superhero duo, and in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, they are also in a romantic relationship. Question 7. What kind of metal is Captain America's shield made of? Titanium, vibranium, or steel?
Vibranium.
You are correct. It is vibranium, which is a fictional metal from the Marvel Universe that is nearly indestructible and can absorb and store kinetic energy. And do you remember where they can mine vibranium?
In Wakanda.
In Wakanda. Very good. Speaking of Wakanda, parent challenge. What is Black Panther's real name?
I don't know.
T'Challa.
T'Challa.
And now it's time for the final exam. Now remember, you've heard these questions in the previous rounds, but these were the hardest ones we've had. So use your memory and try to think back to what the answers are. Question 1. If a rabbit has a warren, what is it?
A family home.
Question 2. Which drink is the most consumed beverage in the world after water?
Tea.
Question 3. Which country has a tradition of building ice hotels every winter?
Sweden.
Question 4. What is the term for frozen dew on surfaces like grass?
Frost.
Question 5. Which vitamin is added to milk to help kids grow strong bones?
Vitamin D.
Question 6. Which food makes up most of a rabbit's diet in the wild?
Grass.
Question 7. Which U.S. state holds the record for most snowfall in 1 year?
Washington.
And here come your shout-outs. Rabbits comes from Aspen.
Thank you, Aspen.
And Marvel and the questions comes from Luke.
Thank you, Luke.
And it is birthday time. Our first birthday shout out goes to Jordan Rose, who is turning 6. Happy birthday, Jordan. She loves drawing, riding her bike, singing and dancing, and most of all, her family in Claremont, California, from mom and dad to her cousins William and Riley, all the way to her England family. Jordan Rose, you are turning 6 and you love to draw and ride your bike and sing and dance, and you love your family, your mom and dad and cousins and your family in England. Happy 6th birthday, Jordan Rose. Yeah! Our next shout out goes to Caden, who is having a golden birthday, turning 6 on December 6th. Golden, 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 golden! Caden loves monster trucks, building Lego creations, riding his bike fast, and playing soccer. He loves pasta with butter, chocolate chip pancakes, and ice cream. Caden loves drawing, playing with his friends, and he is a super kind and thoughtful kid. Caden, your mom and dad say they love you very much, and they are so proud of the awesome person that you are becoming. Happy birthday, Caden! It's your golden birthday, and you're turning 6. You love monster trucks and building Legos and riding your bike really fast. You love soccer and pasta with butter and chocolate chip pancakes, and you love ice cream. Happy 6th birthday, Caden. We hope it is golden. Our next shout out goes to Mark, who is turning 6. Happy birthday, Mark. He lives in Lancaster, Pennsylvania with his mommy and daddy and grandma. Mark loves dinosaurs, painting, he loves animals, and fun facts. His favorite color is golden, and he loves Minecraft, Pokemon, and he is a super sweet kid. Mark is gentle with kids who are younger, and he is so well liked by everyone at his Montessori Academy, and he has a super kind heart. Mark's favorite food is cheese pizza, and his favorite song is Soda Pop. Happy birthday, Mark. You are turning 6, and you live in Pennsylvania. And you love dinosaurs, you love painting, animals and fun facts. You like Minecraft and Pokemon. Happy birthday, Mark. We hope you eat cheese pizza and drink some soda pop. Happy birthday, Mark. Our next shout out goes to listener Madeline, who is turning 7 on the 7th. And you know what that means. Golden, 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 golden. Madeline is from Ironwood, Michigan, and she loves soccer, ice skating, skiing, ballet, playing with her friends, and being a great big sister to her little sis Marie. Madeline is already an avid reader and enjoys school very much. And your dad says, happy golden birthday, Madeline. Mom, Dad, and Marie all love you so very much. Madeline, it's your golden birthday. You're turning 7 on the 7th, and you live in Michigan. You love soccer, ice skating, skiing, ballet, and playing with your friends and your sis Marie. And you love to read. Happy 7th birthday, Madeline. We hope it is super golden. Happy birthday, Madeline. Our next birthday shout out goes to Mateo, who is turning 8. Happy birthday, Mateo. He loves Dogman, Legos, and Minecraft. And your mom wants to let you know that she is so, so proud of you. Happy birthday, Mama Mateo. You are turning 8, and that's super great. You love Dogman and Mama Minecraft, and you love to build with Legos. Happy birthday, Mama Mateo. We hope that 8 is super great. Yeah! The next shout out goes to Ezra, who is turning the big 10, and you know what that means? Double digits! Ezra loves baseball, basketball, Lego, reading, trivia, jokes, and playing with his younger brother and sisters. And your mom says, we love him so much. Happy birthday, Ezra, you're 10. You love to play baseball and basketball. You love Legos, reading and trivia, telling jokes and playing with your siblings. Happy 10th! Happy birthday, Ezra! Our next shout out goes to listener Samantha, who is turning 6. Happy birthday, Samantha. She loves rainbows and unicorns. She is a cheerleader, and she is always creating beautiful works of art and songs because she loves singing. And Samantha is a great big sister to her brother Blake. Happy birthday to Samantha. You are turning 6, and you love rainbows and unicorns. You are a cheerleader, and you make beautiful works of art, and you love to sing, and you're a great big sister to Blake. Happy birthday, Samantha. Happy 6th. Happy birthday, Samantha. And our last birthday shout out goes to Tristan, who is turning 8. Happy birthday, Tristan. Tristan is a great swimmer, and swimming is his favorite activity above all else. He swims year-round, and he is currently working on his butterfly stroke. He likes playing Geometry Dash and Roblox. Tristan loves math and phonics and playing with his best friend, Alex. He also loves Legos, and his family added another cat to the family. They have Julius, Caesar, Sasha, and now Tanner. And Tanner is Tan. Tristan. Tristan, you are turning 8 years old, Tristan. You really like math, and you have a lot of cats, and you are working on the butterfly. You like to play with Legos, Tristan. And you play Roblox and Geometry Dash. Happy 8th birthday, Tristan. We hope it's super great. You are awesome. Happy birthday, Tristan. You are 8. And here is your conversation starter. We talked about drinks. What is your favorite thing to drink?
Ooh, that's tough. I'm going to say my grandma's iced tea. Or I really like Minute Maid lemonade.
Okay. And if you mix them together, you could have an Arnold Palmer. That's what it's called if you mix lemonade and iced tea.
That sounds delicious.
It is delicious. My favorite drink is simply water. I love water.
I love Fresca too.
All right, thank you for listening, everybody. Have a great week. Thank you for listening to the Trivia for Kids podcast. If you haven't done so already, please give us a 5-star review. Birthday shoutouts are available to paid Patreon subscribers. So if you would like to have a birthday shoutout at the end of our show, sign up to be a Patreon subscriber and listen for your birthday. Please follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And don't forget to check out our YouTube channel for even more trivia fun. Thanks for listening.